Rasool. Today I am going to deliver a speech on the topic of ozone day. Ozone is a layer in the atmosphere which protects the earth from the harmful ultraviolet radiations from coming to the earth's surface. This gas was discovered in 1913 by two French physicists Charles Fabry and Henri Buchon. The UN General Assembly designated September 16 as the Preservation Day of Ozone Layer. Ozone Day is celebrated to create the awareness among people about ozone depletion. Ozone depletion is caused by the use of CFCs, HCFCs and aerosols. In other such materials which are containing the ozone depletion potential, we should reduce the use of cars, ACs and refrigerators. We should also reduce the use of spraying paints, hairsprays, hair dryers, etc. and should plant more and more trees to conserve our Mother Nature and planet Earth and the ozone layer.
16 September today. Do you know what's special about this day? It's World Ozone Day today. It's celebrated every year on 16 September to mark a day back in 1987. It's celebrated to spread awareness regarding ozone layer's depletion and also to the searches of solutions to preserve it. Depending on where the ozone layer is situated, it can either harm life or protect life on Earth. Well, most of the ozone layer stays up in the stratosphere, where it acts as a shield protecting the Earth's surface from ultraviolet radiations of the sun. Well, if it was to be weakened, what would happen? We would be more susceptible to impaired immune systems and skin cancer. Ozone can be really harmful pollutant that can damage plants and lung tissues. But if it is closer to the Earth, we can say in the troposphere, though which is an atmospheric layer of the Earth. Now we know why ozone layer is so important and it is critical to manage it effectively. You guys know there is a hole in the ozone layer which enables big quantities of ultraviolet radiations to reach the Earth's surface. And it is situated on the poles on Arctic Ocean and Antarctic continent. The hole in the ozone layer is really very harmful. Despite the fact that it is caused by the natural fluctuations, it can also be caused by the activities that we all humans are engaged in, which emit gases that end up being in the stratosphere, degrading the ozone molecules and also enhancing its size. Well, it is a big health issue and environmental problem. Well, there are a number of different things that we can do in order to protect the ozone layer. Some of the examples include minimizing the use of vehicles. The best way of transport is by walking or by using the bicycles. But if you really need to use your vehicles to reach your destination, why not to carpool with other people? This way you'll be saving your money and there will be less pollution. And we can also avoid using the cleaning items. A lot of people do not realize that the cleaning items that are available in the market today contain really harmful substances. Well, to sum up, we all need to get together to save our ozone layer because the Earth without its ozone layer is a house without its roof.
Ringo Gill from 9th and today I am here to deliver a speech on the topic World Ozone Day. Yes, today is World Ozone Day and it is a moment of celebration not only for the environmental community but for all of us, and along with that it is a day to be concerned about the ozone layer while we think of what would happen if it disappears one day. If that would happen, then the UV rays of the sun would enter the Earth's surface and they would lead to harmful diseases like skin cancer. They would interfere with the DNA. They would destroy our immune system and damage our eyes. And we won't be able to survive for more than 3 months. The plants and animals would die within 2 weeks. And along with that, the earth would become a living hell. But there's a good news for you and me and for the environment as well, that the ozone layer is healing day by day. And it will be completely healed by the year 2060. But how did that happen? What were the reasons behind the healing of ozone layer? 35 years ago, when we first found the ozone hole, the scientists and government rallied together in order to ban the CFCs. With this, the first and the healing process of ozone layer began with one of the most successful global collaborations of all the time, with the Vienna Convention for the Protection of Ozone Layer along with Montreal Protocol on the substances that deplete the ozone layer. But it is still healing these days also, and I know that we all can protect it at all costs for our future generations so that they can also live a peaceful and healthy life. There are some steps to preserve the ozone layer. They are that we should use alternative means of transport like bicycles, buses, or we can go by a walk. And secondly, we can also use energy saving gadgets or bulbs. And at last, I would like to sum up by saying that don't let your future go in smoke. Save ozone layer, because we can and we will save our future generation.
I am Shubreet from 9th A, and today I am looking forward to talking to you about Ozone Day. Ozone layer is a fragile shield of gas that protects the earth from the harmful ultraviolet radiation of the sun, thus preserving life on the planet. This year we celebrate 35 years of global ozone layer protection. Life on earth would not be possible without sun, but the energy emanating from the sun is too much for the life on earth to thrive. Were it not for the ozone layer, this layer shields the earth from most of the harmful ultraviolet radiations of the sun. So when the scientists working in the late 1970s discovered that humanity is creating a hole in this protective layer, they raised the alarm. The global response was decisive. The government, scientists and industry worked together to cut off 99% of ozone depleting substances. World Ozone Day, held on September 16th, celebrates this achievement. It shows that collective decision and actions guided by science is the only way to solve major global crisis. In this year of COVID-19 pandemic that has brought social and economic hardship, the Ozone Treaty's message of working together in harmony and for the collective good is more important than ever. The slogan of today, Ozone for Life, not only reminds us that ozone is crucial for life on Earth, but that we must continue protecting it for the future generations. Thank you.